Hello everyone, welcome back to American Truck Simulator. We currently have horrible weather, but we're going to continue our save today with our new truck, and we are going to do our first delivery. We are going to do a delivery from Hayes to Denver, which feels like a delivery that would happen in real life. But first we have to get to the yard to pick up our cargo. I do like this truck. It's got a very nice dashboard, very readable, which is really what matters the most to me, because in American Truck Sim, it's not like you're spending time, you know, as we just roll through this stop sign, but it be what it be. It's not like you're spending time looking at the outside of your truck. More often than not, you are inside the truck at least. It's gonna be nighttime too, which is especially annoying. Because, you know, that's what you need when learning to drive a new truck, is it to be nighttime. So this is our job. We are taking a frac tank to Denver. I'm going to take the green frac tank trailer just because green is my favorite color. This will get us a nice 15,000, and this will actually also take care of our loans for the day, which we need to stay on top of. But you know, that should be fairly straightforward, staying on top of the loans. All we have to do is not crash our cargo, and we should be fine. What in the world is this trailer? It looks so weird. Get as close to this, I don't even know what this is, thing as we can. And we'll back the truck up onto this trailer. I don't think that's how you say that, but whatever. I did turn on advanced trailer coupling, so I'm gonna have to, I need to go more to the right, because that is horrendously off-center. Yeah. It's not as easy as it looks.
准备好了，我们出发吧。
Really? It's making me lower the suspension, which is annoying. Let's do a trailer brake check. Yeah, it's working. Alright, let's get going then. Off to Denver. This is going to be a trip straight down I-70. Oh, we've been to this is the same. We've been to this yard once before, at least once. We can turn off the hazards now. We're leaving the yard. But at least with I-70, we get to go down a different road. The gears feel really short on this truck as well.
左转。
I just don't think I'm gonna find a truck that has long enough gears for me. Whoa, did you hear that? Why did the tire just squeal?
右转。
Whoa, that's so weird. I don't think it should be doing that. I do have automatic high beams on, so I'm going to, in my settings that is, so I'm going to turn the high beams on. The reason I turn on automatic high beams is there's so much AI traffic that doing it manually, like you would have to if you were driving a real car or a truck, is just way too much work. But I also like being able to see. Alright, we're getting onto the interstate here. I'm guessing this is I-70. We're going to Denver, so it can't be anything other than I-70. I really do wish it wasn't nighttime. We're going on a new road, a new adventure, and a new truck just for it to be nighttime. Haven't had to stop for fuel yet on this save though, so that's going to be interesting. Introducing fuel costs, loan costs, toll costs. Although to be fair, we're past Topeka and there are no tolls on I-70 in Kansas past the Kansas Turnpike, which ends in Topeka. Or does it start in Topeka? I don't remember. I think it's the section between Kansas City and Topeka where the Kansas Turnpike is. Why are we slowing down? There is no reason to be doing that. It would help if I picked the correct gear to shift into. Are we going to go a constant speed now? It's just like real life. Just like it. And you see, this is why you set a cruise control resume button, so you don't have to do all the acceleration yourself. It doesn't help that they're like oscillating on their speed. That's one of the most annoying things you can do on an interstate behind tailgating, is not pick a speed. Like, people don't tend to care if you want to go fast or go slow, but be consistent with how fast you're going. And don't be that person that speeds up once someone decides to pass you. Just don't. Oh, it was the real I-70 special in American Truck Sim. It was a truck trying to pass another truck that blocked everything. And people say the AI in this game isn't realistic. And then he's gonna slow me down, and then this guy's not gonna pass me. It was a cop. He's doing 65 in the left lane in a 75. That is ridiculous behavior. That is unacceptable. Oh, I just hit the rumble. Why are we going so slow? Why is this lane braking? There's more brake lights. Why can we not just pick a speed? It's another truck trying to pass someone again. This has gotta stop. The AI is out of control with the passing. Oh, he's getting over. Thank you. Now you can accelerate. You're in a car. It doesn't take this long. Thank you. Good God. If I wanted to have road rage, I could go drive on the real roads. Denver, I don't know what that sign said, but it looked like it said Denver was 400 miles away, and I was like, that's not right. But no, our delivery is roughly 185 miles away, so it's definitely not 400 miles away. I think 400 miles of distance would be at least the entire distance of I-70 in Kansas. Although Kansas is a wider state than it is tall, so who knows? Wikipedia probably does actually, but I don't really care to look it up. I'll put how long I-70 is in Kansas on the screen in editing. Okay, this sign says Denver is 176 miles away, which seems far, far more accurate. The signs in American Truck Sim are so much harder to read than signs in real life, and I kind of wish they'd do something about it, because the signs are supposed to have important information. And you know, if it says something like trucks use lower gear, that's something that I need to see. Although, to be fair, with the speed we're going, if we used a lower gear, we would money shift the engine. But that's beside the point. That's beside the point, okay? Oh, there's more truckers going slow. We're just going to take preventative action and get into the left lane now, which is a no-no move as a trucker, but I don't want to slow down. It takes forever to get the truck up to speed. This guy's hauling doubles. I feel like I see doubles in the game more often than I see doubles in real life. I kind of want to go west after going through Colorado, or going to Denver, sorry, which is in Colorado, but I want to go west after getting to Denver so that I can go through Colorado, because I feel like navigating through the mountains would be a fun challenge. But I don't want to go to California because California has this obnoxious 55 mile an hour speed limit. that I doubt real truckers actually obey, because you can't have a vehicle going 15 miles an hour under the speed limit on an interstate. And I wish North Carolina, this is slightly related, I wish North Carolina would just keep school buses off the interstate, because they do like 40. And you just can't. You cannot do 40 miles an hour on an interstate. It's not safe for the people in the vehicle doing 40 miles an hour, and it's not safe for the people around the vehicle doing 40 miles an hour. So if you want the school buses to go slow, I get that. That's reasonable. But then they can't be on the interstate, which exists for the explicit purpose of actually military transportation. But second to military transportation, it exists for the sole purpose of going fast. So you can't have a slow-moving vehicle on it. At least that unreasonably slow. We're probably going to get pulled into this way station, which is why I'm just staying behind this truck. I wish he would go... Yeah, we're getting pulled into the way station. I wish he'd go... We don't have to slow down that much. Jesus. Had to shift down 3 gears from 10th. I'm referencing that. Just because this guy doesn't know how to... He slowed down to under 35. That is unacceptable. Oh, I have to use foot brakes here. I was gonna...
我会再计算一条新的路线。
What did you just say? Oh, I money shifted it. Shh. What they don't know can't... It's my truck, so I have to fix it anyway. Could we please not take too... I wish American Truck Sim had way in motion. This would be a lot faster process if they had way in motion. Yeah. We just skip 3 gears when getting the truck moving. Like, you have to go from first to fourth. And this is with the trailer. That's a little ridiculous. The gears are definitely too short in this. I'm surprised it didn't yell at me saying my vehicle isn't in perfect technical state or whatever. But I guess I bought a decent used truck. Oh, I shifted to 7th instead of 6th. I didn't mean to do that. It doesn't matter now. Yeah. I'm thinking 13 speed or 8. You're gonna let me merge whether you like it or not. I got the RPMs way too high. I held it at the rev limiter. But the AI just refuses to let you merge in the game, and then they'll merge into you no matter what. Why is this guy in the left lane? He should not be there. But yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous how the AI treats the player sometimes. Like, they'll try to be courteous when they shouldn't be courteous, and then they'll be complete jerks when they should let you in. Have you ever been driving down the road and you just wanted the ability to revoke someone's license? Like, for me, it's the turn signals that get me. And to some people, it might not seem like a big deal. But to me, if you're operating heavy machinery and you can't remember to use a small lever anytime you change the direction of your vehicle, I don't think you have the mental capacity to drive. Like, it's so easy to kill someone with a car that if you cannot be entrusted to do that, you can't be entrusted with a driver's license. But the response to that will be, but you need a car in America, and that response would be completely valid. And then we would have to delve into America's deeper infrastructure issues, which would inevitably turn into a politicized conversation. So perhaps it's better the way it is, at least from a not revoking people's licenses because they kind of need them point of view. Not from a we need to get traffic off the roads and need to cut down on emissions point of view, but nothing is ever simple in life. Unless you're a politician, and then you just do whatever the corporations pay you to do, because the Supreme Court in Citizens United decided that a corporation and a person is totally the same thing, and that corporations can just completely influence the outcome of elections. But, you know, And I'm not even making this up. Like, look up Stephen Colbert Super PAC, and you will be greatly alarmed at how corporations can actually influence elections. The speed limit's 65 here, so we're going to slow down. We are getting into Denver now. We're really close. We're only 26 miles away. Oh, why are we slamming on the brakes again? We are stopped. Why are we stopped? Oh, there's a detour. That's so dumb. I'm not obeying that. The detours in the game always they like double your route length. So most of the time, they're just not worth doing. So we are just going to go around it. But that would make sense as to why they stopped. Also, an interstate doesn't just get completely closed like this that often. Lo siento, pero yo no tengo el tiempo para hacer eso. Road work. There's no road. Oh my god, that car is destroyed. I'm really surprised I didn't hit the fire truck. Okay, see, exactly why you just go around detours. Like, we're 14 miles away. It's not worth it. I should really turn off detours. But, you know, I do want ambient events, and I'm not sure you can turn off detours without turning off ambient events. I'm going too fast. We have discovered Denver. And it looks like we're taking this exit, and then we're making a left and a right. Ooh, we're right by the Denver garage, too. Probably have to buy that garage. Why is there a traffic light so close to another one? I'm going to be blocking the other lane now, to no fault of my own. Ramp traffic does not stop. I don't see any ramp traffic, so this is a stop sign that I should have just run completely instead of actually listening to. There's a stop sign like this where Edenton Street meets Hillsborough Street in Raleigh. I'm not sure if it's on Hillsborough Street or Edenton Street, but it's a really annoying stop sign because you can't really see the traffic that you have to stop for. And so it just feels like a very poorly designed and dangerous intersection. A bit of a Hail Mary. Well, not a complete Hail Mary, because it's not like you're full sending saying, Jesus, take the wheel. It's like, okay, I don't think there's anyone there to the best of my ability and based off what I observed. But I also can't actually completely tell because of the angle. You get what I'm saying? Why are there so many gates here? I just want to drive. Let me drop off my delivery. Alright, let's do the where do you need it drop. I'm feeling a high XP drop. Sorry for the throat clearing there. I feel like we're going to swing wide here. Do this. Oh, it's going to be right in front of the crane. Of course it is. I need a better approach than what I was doing. I love how they conveniently put cargo there so that you can't just pull forward through it. Like, surely it wouldn't actually matter what spot it's in, but, you know, whatever, ATS, as you wish. It'll be daytime by the time I get the trailer parked, because it's going to take me 4 hours to do it. Alright, let's start straightening out and see if this is better. I'm going to try and get the trailer straighter. Oh, I should have put the clutch in before coming to a complete stop. Rookie mistake. Yeah, this looks a lot better already. Not quite as ridiculous of a turn. It looks like I still messed it up, though. I definitely messed this up, but it was better. Progress. Progress was made. Okay, I need to really turn the truck the other way now. Pull the other way. I think we're gonna have to pull forward and straighten out the trailer because this is a little ridiculous. Yeah, that's 100% what I'm gonna have to do. Okay. It's still going better than the last attempt. I can actually see on the left side mirror what I'm doing now too, and that makes it tremendously easier. The forces in my wheel feel very weird. I don't know. Okay, it's time to straighten it out again because I don't know what it's doing. Yeah, this is not going to be the best parking job, but it'll have to do. Alright, we're gonna straighten it out again, and then I feel like it should be decent. Why are we going... Hold on. I gotta get my life sorted, figure out which way I'm going, what I'm doing. Reason number 73, why I really couldn't be a trucker as I'm almost hitting the other trailer. Okay. I need this trailer more to my left, so we're gonna do a left, right, left here, and we're gonna back it up again. Nope, I turned the wheel the correct way the first time. Come on, truck, you can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. How did I mess this up so badly? Oh, that's not going to be good enough. That's not going to get it done. That is not going to get it done. It's still too far right. Alright, let's try it again. Oh, this might be too far left now. Alright, this one is the one. I think this one's the one. This is definitely the one. If the game decides to accept it. There we go. Let's see how bad our parking job actually was. It's a little crooked, but it's in the lines. And I've spent like 10 minutes doing this already, so we're gonna accept that. Wonderful. Only 40 XP for that. Yeah, that one really should have been a lot easier than I made it. We're gonna go long distance again. Deliveries up to 1,000 miles. And then I think we can start looking at hazardous cargo as our next path to upgrade into, if that makes sense. Alright, let's take a look at what kind of jobs we've got. We could go over to Kansas City, carrying some transformers. We can go to Salina. I don't know why you'd do that. We can go to Grand Junction, hauling heavy cargo. I don't think we're going to do that. Our truck's not cut out for that. We can go to Omaha. For roughly the same time and distance we could go to Kansas City for and get paid significantly less. We could go to Albuquerque. We could go to this random city in Nebraska. There's this one that pays significantly less but doesn't expire. I mean, it's roughly 7,000 for a pretty short delivery. I think I want to do it actually. We haven't really hauled like
都设置好了，我们出发吧。
normal cargo, if you know what I mean. It's all been like frac tanks and stuff. So yeah, it would be nice to do just a normal delivery. I don't think it's exactly my kind. Like, you could easily just abuse the special cargo that you get and deliver that over and over again to really make money in ATS, but I don't want to do it that way. Actually, I wonder if we can get... You know what? No, we're not going to do this. What we're going to do is we're going to try and make it to the sell goods
开始上路吧。
before this delivery expires. And if we don't, we'll take the Walbert one. Because it's only supposed to take 20 minutes. There's a lot of these weird one-way streets that are 2 lanes in Colorado. I was on one of these in Florida once, and there was a dude just
然后使
casually...
用右边的出口。
There was a dude just casually driving the wrong way. And I'm
使
like,
用右边的出口。
was that guy just driving the wrong way? Because I seem to be the only one in the car who actually noticed it. So yeah, I'm on the shoulder. What am I doing? It looked like 2 lanes, which is why I went on the shoulder, but it's not. So yeah, kids, don't ever go the wrong way down a one-way street. That's just a really dumb thing to do.
右转。
Oh my god. I'm abusing this truck's poor tires.
左转。
I'm not stopping for this red light because I have a delivery that I've got to
靠
make
左。
or get to pick up. That is indeed a recruitment agency. Did we make it in time to get the delivery to Steamboat Springs that I wanted? I get the feeling that I did not, but only one way to find
我
out.
们以
Oh, I did. Wonderful. We made it with 7 minutes to spare. It looks like this trailer is the one we're going to be picking up. I should not be in reverse when I'm still going forward. And luckily, it should be fairly simple to attach this trailer. I don't know what's going on with the tire screeching and why it's been doing that, but I don't know.
让我们开始吧。
Let's see if we can get it started in second with the trailer. I mean, it looks like it. Alright. Off to Steamboat Springs on a bunch of twisty roads. This should be interesting because the twisty and turny roads are always fun on American... Well, they're not always fun on American Truck Sim, but they can be fun, and I have a feeling that this is going to be one of those times that they're fun. It unfortunately feels like I always get to them at night, though, and that's 100% going to be the case here, but it might transition to why it's because I'm shifting into 7th and not 6th, but I feel like Steamboat Springs is one of my favorite cities
然后
in the
左
game,
转。
so it's going to be nice to go there and discover it.
左转。
Alright, on to the interstate we go. I feel like we're not going to be driving on here for that long though, but only time will tell. This truck is passing us on the right. That is such a horrible move to make. I was trying to get over it too. It's struggling up the hill. It's gonna take us a really long time to get to Steamboat Springs if we're doing this. We're going... Okay, we're actually not meeting the speed minimum right now.
靠右，然后使用右边的出口。
Luckily, we're getting off the interstate here, so it's not going to be a problem. Steamboat Springs is 174 miles off the highway. This place is in the middle of nowhere. You actually get an achievement in American Truck Sim for taking one of those really twisty roads. It's 501, I believe. It's 550. 501 would be on the East Coast. What am I saying? It's US Highway 550 right here. And I mean, just look at this. Look at this. But if we look at the road we're going on, it's not much better. 1 hairpin, 2 hairpin, 3 hairpins, 4.5. Yeah, it's pretty twisty. I mean, it's making it. It's just making it slowly. We should also have plenty of opportunities to use the Jake brake, which is going to be cool because engine brakes or Jake brakes, whatever you want to call them, they sound awesome when you get them at the proper RPMs. That was not the proper RPMs. We need to petition to make cloverleaf interchanges illegal because, oh my god, they are safety hazards. They back up traffic for miles because they're so slow, they're so hard to merge onto, they're so hard to merge out of, and then half the states that use them don't even give proper acceleration lanes with them. Yeah, I'm gonna use the lower gear here
请注意您的时速。
to get us slowed down. It's right really in the in-between zone between where 8th and 9th is for... Yeah, make sure the truck doesn't run away on us here. I need to drift onto the shoulder and not into oncoming traffic. That would be good, wouldn't it? Yeah, we're just gonna make sure we stay in control. That is the key to driving a truck on big twisty roads. And don't use your foot brakes if you don't have to. We should have done a brake check, really, I feel like, before going on this road, but, you know, it's American Truck Sim. Ooh, look at the rock slides. I've never seen that before in American Truck Sim. Only got 100 miles to go. Oh, I need gas. I forgot I only have a 150-gallon fuel tank, so we're fueling up before we do another delivery. Okay, no. No. Shift down. Shift down again. Yeah, see, we wouldn't have been racing like this had you just driven like a normal person. It appears as though he's got the horsepower on me, though. Oh, traffic would be so mad at me right now, and rightfully so. I am staying full throttle, pedal to the metal, no matter what it takes to get past this. Oh, his lane ends, so he's gonna have to slow down for me. That's what you get. Alright, I think this is the last curve before we get into Steamboat Springs. Okay, maybe not. Okay, only runaway truck ramp 5 miles ahead. Brake check strongly recommended before navigating past or whatever it said. Let's do that. Let's pretend we can check our brakes. Alright, we have pretend checked our brakes and I have gotten a thumbnail. We're going to reverse out of here a little bit. And I feel like we're ready to descend the pass once all this traffic gets past us. Steep grade, use lower gear. I will do that. I mean, everything feels in control right now. Yeah, it doesn't feel too bad, actually. I feel like the hairpins in here were way worse than what this is. But in terms of grade, yeah, it's way steeper. But the curves are less bad, is what I'm saying. Real truckers, I don't know if they'd go this slow, but I don't think anybody would blame them if they did. At least not anybody with a brain. We're coming into Steamboat Springs here. Oh, that's weird because there are kilometers per hour on the speed limit signs here. Alright, I think we're gonna stop and get gas before going further because I do
继
genuinely
续执
fear.
行，
Thank you. I do genuinely fear that I am going to run out of gas before I make it. Alright, let's turn in here and get gas. Alright, let's get gas and let's see how much this is gonna cost me. $445, that's not bad at all.
右转，
Where is this? Oh, it's right here. Okay.
您已到
Oh,
达
I
了
should
目
not
的
have
地，导
taken
航
it
会在这儿终止。
that wide or that shallow because I just absolutely smacked the dumpster there. Let's back this trailer in, and then I think this is going to be our last delivery of the episode, actually. Been recording for roughly an hour, 15 minutes, so I'm not sure how much footage I'm going to have. Alright, let's back it up. Ooh, a train's coming. I don't know if you can hear the train horn in the background. The train horn that absolutely sounds like a car horn, but... Oh, I've completely missed this. That was a horrendous attempt. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Okay. Let's try this again. This time, with the mirror I can actually see out of. Straighten it. Nope, we're gonna have to pull forward. Crank the wheel. Vámonos, no tengo todo el día. Crank the wheel back the other way. Alright. I feel like I've got it under control now. It's just backing takes so much practice, and I usually skip the parking when I'm not recording, so I don't have a lot of practice. This is not going to be the best parking job again, but you know, who cares? Oh, that is gonna be so horrendously crooked. And we bumped the dock though. It's not as bad as it could have been, but it's definitely not good. Let's get it out of gear so it stops beeping. Yeah, that is pretty horrendous. Let's not lie to ourselves. That's pretty bad. But it's gonna accept it, so we're gonna finish the delivery here. Alright, did we level up again? I don't think. Oh no, not even close. Okay. Let's go to the service station and see what kind of transmission this truck's got, and if we can get anything better in here, because while the 10 speed's not bad, I don't think it's for me. Yeah, I think we're just gonna leave our truck the way it is, except for the paint job. The paint job is awful. Let's get a new paint job on our truck. Alright. I have finally settled on a paint job. This is what we're going to go with. I wonder if there's anything else I want to configure with the truck. A horn adapter. It needs a better air horn. I wish you could preview the air horn though. I think we're going to go for big roar just because it sounds cool. I think we're also going to get a steering wheel that matches the truck color just because I think it looks cool. We're going to have to adjust it though. I can get side mirrors. Let's definitely do that, actually. I would gladly accept those. Oh, yes, I can customize. I play goalie, so I'm actually going to get the goalie mask here. And then, how else do I want to customize my cabin? A Michelin bobblehead for the memes. Pirate head. Let's do that. Oh, I can put something in the cup holder. I definitely have a cannon there. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how the truck is customized. We're dropping $11,000 when we could be, That's going to do it for this episode of American Truck Simulator. See you guys next time. Bye.